Oh, child, I'm hot. Sweating. Got excited. Or hey divas. So today I have a bit of a rant. I was poking around on YouTube and I ran across, actually, you know what happened is that I'm going to BeautyCon. And so I was on the BeautyCon website and I was checking to see which YouTubers are going to be at BeautyCon this year. Girl whom I didn't know who she was, and I was like, oh, let me just check her out and see, you know, what her video is about. So I went on, I clicked on her channel, I started watching a video, and I was like, oh, she's super cute. Like, she had a bit of an accent, and like, love the way she like ties her bows and like her little makeup tutorial. It was very, very cute. And she's obviously a YouTuber who's been on YouTube for a long time, and I started watching one of her videos, and one of the videos in it, she was doing lip colors, and she was saying great colors for spring and summer. So I was like, oh, let me check this out, because you know I'm always trying to figure out new colors for my lips. And then it says, in parentheses, it says dark skin friendly. And so I was like, okay, like, all right, let's see what it says. I'm dark skinned. And then she says something that kind of makes me like pause. And at first when she says it, I'm like, okay. Oh, okay. And then she says it again later on in the video. And then I got a little annoyed. So the issue is that she says, oh, because I'm dark skinned, I can't wear a lot of the pinks and the purples that I want to wear. And these are ones that work well for dark skin. Okay, so that's fine. The issue that I'm having is that she's not dark skinned. At first I was like, are most of her fan base white or non-black so that she is then considered dark skinned? But then I was like looking around and seeing her videos and looking at some of her subscribers and like clicking on their links and seeing that no, that most of her subscribers or fans or whatever are black. And I can't believe that this can't be the only video in which she is referring to herself as dark skinned. This child is not dark skinned. And I can't speak to her experience, so because I don't know what her life has been like. But you can't really speak to what works well and what doesn't work on dark skin because you don't know, because you are not dark skinned. As a black diaspora, I guess have two categories. We have light skin and we have dark skin. There somewhere is a line that I'm not aware of, that I just honestly don't get and don't understand. So there are a lot of women who think that they're dark skinned or have been told that they're dark skinned. They're not. And I grow resentful, and I can't speak to their experience, but this is just how I feel, so I'm just gonna say how I feel, right? I think there's light skinned people, there's medium people, and then there's dark skinned people. And the medium is like this big. Most black people that I've ever met in my entire life, I consider to be medium. To me, Tracy Ellis is light skinned. Like, yes, Halle Berry could be put into the light skin category. Maybe I'm gonna put her at the darker end of the light skin category. Like, yeah, okay, that's fine. And I hate doing this. Like, I hate classifying it like this, but then I feel like everyone's doing it and they're doing it wrong. Okay, so Tracy Ellis Ross is to me what light skinned is. Rashida Jones is to me what light skinned is. And then like Halle Berry's on the darker end of that light skinned realm. Like Beyonce to me is still medium. Like, she's on the lighter, you know, spectrum of the medium, but she's still medium to me. For someone who is that light to say that they can't wear certain colors, and to be that light to say they can't wear certain colors and to have a certain platform in the YouTube world, I just feel like it's really a detriment for the girls who are actually dark. Because if this girl, who is definitely medium and who's on the lighter shade of medium, feels like she can't find colors that work on her face, work with her skin tone, then what is the girl who looks like me supposed to do? Her video dark skin friendly, when the truth is that it's not. That the colors that she's picked out, I would never wear because they're not the right shade. I can wear orange lipstick. I just have to find the right orange lipstick. An orange lipstick that's gonna work well on, say, Beyonce is not gonna work well on me. And it's not because she's lighter and like her life is better than mine. The tone of my skin, the underlying tone versus the outerlying tone, does not match well with that. Never say to you guys, oh, this only looks good on a light-skinned girl. And no, girl, what we're trying to do is we're trying to find colors that work well with our skin tone. I think there's a very specific red lipstick that looks really good with certain pale skin, and I think there's a look of lipstick that looks really well with my skin. And if we were to put on these two different shades of red, they would look the same against our skin. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if I had my friend try on this one color, let's say it's Red Lizard, and I were to try on, let's say, Mac Red, or Swap, whatever, they can be two different colors in actuality, but they look the same when they are on our faces. Oh, I'm dark skinned, so I can't wear pink lipstick. The dark skin friendly tutorials for girls who are not even dark. Like, this child is not even dark, and I think that is my huge issue with that, is that she has a platform bearing this cross that she doesn't need to bear. I mean, I can't help her. Her color dysmorphia, to where she thinks that she's dark skinned and she has this cross on her back, and that it's hard, her life is hard. And I'm not saying that's what she said in the video at all, but the tone, or what I believe to be the emotion behind it is like, because I'm dark skinned I can't wear this, because I'm dark skinned I can't do this. And I feel like I want the tone of anybody who's claiming themselves to be dark skinned to be like, hey, no, it's not that I can't wear pink, but this pink doesn't work well with my skin. This red doesn't work well with my skin. And there are violets and pinks and reds out there, and I'm gonna find them. Oh, this is channel for the dark skinned girls. Like, no, girl, this is the channel for us, so that I can help you look the best that you can look, or feel good about yourself. If I'm watching your channel and you label the video dark skin friendly, and you get on there and you say, oh, I'm dark skinned, so I can't wear this. And let's say I have no idea how to wear makeup. What am I gonna think? What am I gonna think? And it makes me so sad that, like, I don't have the platform to get out there and to help girls who are actually my color, who are actually dark skinned, and who may be feeling some sort of way about it. I don't have a platform to help them yet. But I know that the way she said it, there's a feeling behind it. And that's part of the reason why I started this channel, is because there were so many girls out there being like, oh, makeup tutorial for dark skin. And then I go on there and they're not actually dark skinned. They're still not my level of dark skin. Like, what am I then? If you're dark skinned, what am I? Am I like dark? Am I like offensive dark? Like, you're so dark that you don't deserve to have a foundation made for you? What? Like, no. That's unacceptable. It is unacceptable. Categorizing being two different categories of light skin and dark skin, because there's so much more than that. Especially when the girls that are actually in the middle have complexes, it makes the girls who are not in the middle feel terrible. Because that's how I would feel if I were a young girl watching YouTube and I were to go to her channel and have her say, like, she doesn't feel comfortable wearing certain colors, or she knows certain colors aren't going to look good on her because she's dark skinned, and she's not even close to being my color. She's probably like 8 shades lighter than me. And again, this conversation is hard for me to have because I hate having to categorize. And I believe that we all are, and that it doesn't matter. But there are people who don't believe that, and believe that it does matter, and wish that I had a bigger platform. I wish that I could get my word and my message out there so that I can help build the self-esteem that is so imperative to be built at a young age. I didn't have YouTube growing up, but there are so many girls on YouTube who are watching it and watching the way women talk, and they're not even really that dark. They don't like, I'm the only dark-skinned person on YouTube that can talk, but I am, so. You can comment back and let me know what you think. If you think I'm being crazy, if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong. Like, I just want to help a sister out. I'm not trying to, like, take anything away from this young girl, and I feel like her issue is her issue, and that's something that I can't help her with. But I got a little, like, offended when she said it, because I was like, girl, you don't know my struggle. You're not dark skinned. What do you mean you can't wear it because you're dark skinned? You can't wear it because it's not the right tone for your skin. And I can find things for my skin tone, and I'm gonna continue to find things for my skin tone. Okay, that's it. Okay, kids, that's it for now. And if you have something to say, let's keep a dialogue. Let's chat. Let's keep it going. Thanks. Bye.